Hola,
Hola,
fresitas.
fresitas.
Welcome back to our podcast. Just in case this is your first time tuning in, I'm Paulina.
I'm Leslie.
And we are a podcast who is open to a lot of things. And we're open to talking about things that we shouldn't talk about. So welcome if this is your first time listening to us. And today we have a very special guest.
Hey, how's it going on? I got a cock.
Yes, and his name is Robbie.
All right, I just want to say that you guys asked for male representation, so you guys got male representation.
You did,
right?
yep.
I speak for every male.
For every male.
Every male on the planet.
God.
Okay, cool. Interesting. We love to hear that. Well, welcome to the podcast, Robbie. We're so excited to have you today.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
nervous, actually.
I'm really nervous too. I'm really excited to see your perspective on things. But before we even get to start asking you questions, we're going to do our Confessional Sunday session, which is where we pick out a Confessional Sunday from our Instagram that we do on Sundays.
Yeah, so it is like she mentioned on our social media. We just ask random questions, juicy questions, and see. Robbie, stop staring at me. You're making me nervous.
You can't perform well with a third person watching.
Nope. Would it be good at threesomes? Like, yes. No, just kidding. So Confessional Sunday happens on our Instagram. Every Sunday we'll ask juicy questions.
Yeah, so for the Confessional Sunday that we picked out, and I think me and you picked from the same story, what is your most embarrassing sex story? This person said, we were having sex in a hot and steamy shower, and I fainted. Oh my God. The way that I would die if that happened, like, that's crazy. That is kind of scary, actually.
That's not fun.
No,
That
it's
definitely
not.
isn't fun. Yeah, no.
Okay, so I picked out of the same questions, and someone said someone stuck his thumb in my booty hole without warning, and I farted on his finger.
But like, was there like, little speckles? Or, like,
Oh my God.
clumps when he took it out?
Ew.
Got an extra little snack?
Ew. Like, this snack is for later.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my
Gross.
God. That's like hella embarrassing. I would fucking die if that happened.
Oh my God.
Thought
I
he was
would
gonna
too.
have like a nice little experience. He was like, yeah, she's gonna like this, and just oh,
Oh my God.
I'm out.
But yeah, and that's a little snippet of our Confessional Sunday. So it gets really like crazy in there, hot and steamy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Literally steaming,
Literally
Yeah,
fucking
right?
steamy.
fainting, and passing out and dying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good. So I go tune into our Instagram. You can search us up on Fresas con Crema podcast,
Yes,
and every Sunday tune in.
we do. So tune on in. But yes, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with Robbie's episode today.
Yeah.
Yay! You are the first male that we have on the podcast. So we're so excited to get your perspective on things. So, wait, first of all, let me just say that, what did you call yourself?
These were your words.
These were your words, yes. What did you call yourself last time? You said you were a male.
Chocolate covered fresito.
You were a chocolate covered fresito. That is correct.
Nobody can see because you don't have the cameras, but I am a browno. I'm a black person.
He is a brown person. But yes, so with that being said, Robbie, are you talking to anybody?
Like relationship wise?
Yes.
Yes, I have a girlfriend.
You have a
You have a
girlfriend?
girlfriend?
Yeah.
Robbie, what?
Why didn't I know this?
I don't know.
Wait, really? Since
Yeah.
when?
Since like October. I'm in like a long distance relationship with some chick in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah. I know it sounds totally fake, right? Girlfriend in Canada?
Yeah. Have you met her in person?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, you never know. People have you ever seen Catfish? I don't know.
Yeah, she's the real deal.
Okay, cool.
She actually exists.
Okay, we love that. I love that for you. I'm so happy for you. Interesting.
How
Okay.
did you guys meet?
On Discord, like,
Oh.
what was that, like 3 years ago? We were in like a server together.
Oh.
And then I just invited her to mine and we just started talking, hanging out.
Well, that's nice. Okay. My other question is, how are you in dating apps? Like, what is your experience with dating apps? Have you met people from dating apps?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about that.
that.
Tell me about one person or whatever, like your most crazy story. I don't know.
I'd say all the years I was on dating apps, I had only met up with maybe 3 or 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I would either go on and get zero attention whatsoever, and I'd just
I
be
feel
like,
that.
this
Same.
is not fun.
Yeah, I
What
feel
can I
that.
ask what was on your bio?
I don't have Tinder anymore, but I remember what it was. It was, like, a very long, like, bio with full of jokes. And it was just like, please date me. I am the California official funny man, and I'm very lonely, and please, I don't want to eat Chef Boyardee alone every night.
Oh my god.
What did that give you any luck?
Not really.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Not at all.
Yeah.
What were your pictures like?
Just me playing in the snow.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Okay,
wholesome.
okay, we like that.
I really don't remember. It's been like so long.
Yeah.
I think the last time I was actually on Tinder was maybe 2020, like October of 2020.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. I love that. Okay.
So I actually have a question. I'm curious. When you first brought up dating apps, the first question that popped into my head was, do men get nervous to
Yeah.
go on a date?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I'm like, do many
What,
feel
you-
emotions
like,
because like
we're just not like walking beings with no emotion?
no.
I don't know because TVH the men that I've dealt with, I felt like they have no emotion, so I don't even know.
Complete
I-
robots.
I get really nervous before
Yeah, no,
dates. Like, I
same.
went on my first Tinder date.
Uh-huh.
When was it, Paulina? Like, not that long ago. It was like
That was a couple months ago, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was so nervous. I was like, what if he's like a serial killer?
Yeah.
What if-
I would imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as a guy, I don't get that because it's not
So
like.
you don't think about the fact that they might like kill
No.
you? Must be nice.
Yeah,
I'm like, where's
I'm a
my
guy.
pepper spray?
No, that's very true. You're right because when the times I have gone on dates, I like always make sure that it's like public place. It's like I
Yeah.
have pepper spray. Like I that is something that crosses my mind, like
Yeah.
getting sexually assaulted or
Yes.
like murdered. I don't
I
know.
once went on a date with somebody who brought their friend along for the date, and I thought it was so awkward.
Yeah, that is very.
It wasn't
awkward.
very fun, but I
Yeah.
actually, in a way, kind of enjoyed the friend more.
Oh,
We nothing progressed after that first date, but I'm
oh
like,
my god.
I think your friend's kind of more fun than you.
Oh
You should have
my
hit on the
God.
friend.
No,
No.
it was just weird. I was done with
Yeah.
that whole thing.
That is interesting. Okay, see, I get it, like going on dates and like feeling safe, but don't bring your friend. I feel like that's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah.
it was already a weird thing because it was
Yeah.
a date at a roller rink, and like, how am I gonna talk to you and have a conversation when I'm like sliding by on the floor? Like, I'm there. I feel like activity first dates are a very bad idea.
Yeah,
see that.
you know, yeah.
And that's like, what do you think about hiking? Going on a hike?
For a
Well,
first date,
Yeah.
that screams murder to me, girl.
Really?
Yeah.
I
You
would
wanna
never.
go on this trail?
Wait, what?
I know this exclusive trail. You can get some pretty good sights.
Oh,
It's
but
really
see,
dark
when
over
when
here.
I'm thinking
Nah,
like,
it's good.
see, because I don't go on Tinder dates like that, so I would never go on a Tinder date, like hiking.
Okay.
But I would with the guy I already know, or like
Okay,
have
see,
met
yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
That's
different because like
different.
with
Okay.
Tinder
Yeah.
dates,
Sorry, I
you usually
forgot
don't
we're
know
still
that
on
person
Tinder.
at all.
But no, like hiking as a first date, like first like someone you're meeting off of Tinder, that's like fucking scary. But if it's someone that you actually know already, that you're like,
I mean, it could be somewhere like safe, like maybe Culver City Steps,
Yeah, that's busy.
where there's like a bunch of people at all
that's
times.
true. But it's like, do you really want to exercise on your
No,
first date?
I don't. I don't think
No.
activity dates are a good
No,
idea
I
for a
don't-
first
yeah,
date.
Yeah, no.
Because you're thinking about what you're doing. You don't have time to like think about
Yeah.
conversing or coming up with
Yeah.
things. Especially if you're hiking, you're like, fuck, I'm tired.
Yeah, no, exactly. And
I want to
it's,
sit the fuck down.
Yeah,
Shut
like-
up. I don't want to hear. I want to fucking talk to you. Shut up. I'm tired.
and that's so true. It's like on the first date, you know, like me as a girl, it's like I want to look good, you know, like I
Oh,
want to have my hair done, my makeup done, my clothes like, you know, all cute. So if I'm exercising, I'm like, they're not gonna see that, or they're gonna see it, but then they're gonna see my makeup all smudge or like my eyeliner smudge, and it's like, no, I don't want that. So, oh my god.
Wait, so Robbie, what's your idea of like a good first date where you're like, okay, this
Just getting food.
just getting
That's
food?
really all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's,
Haven't like taking somebody to like a cool place that you like.
But like, oh, sit down
that's-
restaurant or like a
Yeah.
to-go food?
Like sit down. Just have a nice chat while you're eating.
Okay.
Usually, you know, with
yeah.
my history, I'm just like, well, this food was good. See you never.
Oh my gosh. What's the best date you've ever been on?
I feel like I never really had like a great first date where I went on a date with somebody and I was just like, oh, this person's so cool. But I mean, I've had dates where I've definitely enjoyed the person's company and was just like, oh, yeah, I'll keep talking to them. But as far as like a great date, I don't think I've ever had that.
Really?
I mean, I haven't been on that many like Tinder dates. I've been on like less than 10.
Yeah, same.
Because for the most part, with the people I've dated, it's people that I met in person.
Interesting.
Through like just hangouts and whatnot.
Or friends of friends and stuff like that.
That's pretty much how it's usually worked.
I'm curious though, for like Tinder, like, do you usually think it's like your fault or their fault? Be honest. Like, how do you think it went wrong? Were like me, or like you guys just didn't click, or what?
We just don't click.
Okay, but you've never met any
like,
crazy?
With the people that I click with, I'll date them, and then I'll just end up being their friend. We usually like form a friendship.
Gotcha.
I feel like literally everybody that I've had an okay time with on dating apps, I am still friends with to this day.
Oh, wow.
Huh. I'm not friends with anyone I've ever dated. Anyone. Fuck all of them.
I like being friends with people.
No. Oh my god. That's interesting. See, I'm such an opposite. Well, because usually the guys that I go for, they're fucking assholes or they always do something wrong. So, well, at least if you stay friends with them, I feel like that's a good thing because I mean, it was like more of a mutual thing instead of you actually doing something bad to them or them doing something bad to you, you know? What do you ask on dating apps? Like how do you introduce how did you introduce yourself?
How did you slide in?
Yeah,
DMs?
how did you slide into the DMs?
I feel like I had the same line that I would always use, and it was usually a joke. I don't remember what it was, but it was always something like a pretty harsh joke.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like I make like a pretty fucked up joke, and people would be
joke.
like, "Ooh, whoa, that's wacky."
Oh my god.
Which is weird because when people slide into my DMs on dating apps, the message that I would hate to get the most is "Tell me a joke."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Because then I just be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh my god.
I'm not making your fucking jokes.
Oh my god.
That was my bio on Tinder. What's your best pickup line? So it's not really a joke, but I love. Yeah, but I love to see what people come up with.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how else to slide. Well, I don't slide into.
No, me either. That's why I can't.
I slid on one, I think.
Yeah. I don't ever message her. I mean, I have like before, like when I've been on like Bumble and stuff. But I don't like messaging people first. I prefer when they message me first. But I wouldn't have like a specific like message me if I would just let them just slide in. But like if they're like boring, like, hey, what's up? What's up, beautiful? I'm just
like as the first message?
Yeah.
That's fucking lame.
Like, hey, beautiful. And I'm like,
like how many times are you gonna hear that a day?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay, like message me something interesting. I don't know, like something
how
that
your
has to do
farts
with
taste.
No, not that. But just something like interesting to like, I don't know, like, hey, I like your hair, or hey, I like that picture, or hey, I've been there, or I don't know, something, you know, instead of like, hey, beautiful, how are you? Or like the same message you send to every other girl, you know?
That's why I like to be a little weird when I send out messages, because, you know, people don't.
Yeah.
I feel like with Tinder and dating apps in general, you're coming across people that are exactly the same as the last person you swiped on. You're just like, this person likes The Office. This person likes The Office. This person likes Grey's Anatomy. This person likes Grey's Anatomy. This person likes Adventures to Target. Adventures to Target.
That's
I'm just
me.
like,
I'm like, that's me.
Have you ever hooked up with anyone on Tinder?
Yes.
He answered that fast. He said, yep.
Of course.
A lot of them, or?
If I had a good day with somebody,
Oh my god.
sooner or later, it's happening.
Yeah.
Have you ever hooked up with on the first date?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're easy, Robbie.
I'm a little slut. I like to feel good.
Oh my god.
I like to end my date with a bang. Literally.
Literally.
Literally. Oh my god. Interesting.
But like, do you make that move, or do you let the girls make that move?
I feel like as a guy, it's just kind of hard to make a move because you don't want to make a girl feel super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like in general, I try not to be pushy with like
We love it.
my wants. Like, of course, I'm like
Inside,
joking
you're like, I
about it.
wanna
I'm
fuck.
super like brash
Oh my
with
God.
it, and I'll
Yeah.
joke about that. But like actually trying to get to know somebody, I feel like every time I have to get them to like say something, or I'll just wait until they say something.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to be like an asshole and just be like, yeah, I want to fuck. Because
Oh my god.
I'm a guy on Tinder. Obviously, I want to fuck.
You heard it
That's
here
the
first,
goal.
ladies.
Oh my god. Okay, interesting. It's just like I don't know if you heard the dating horror stories, how I went on a date with this guy, right? And first of all, he didn't even offer to, no, he said the first thing he said when we sat down is, oh, we're going to split the check at the end, right? Whatever. He gets into my car, and the first thing he fucking does is like recline his seat back, open his leg. Yeah. And then I go drop him off to his car, and he's like, at no point in the date, or even at 2 weeks of us talking, did I say that I wanted to hook up, right? So he literally is like, do you want to go somewhere dark? And I'm just like, bro, like what? And he's being persistent about hooking up, and I'm just like, that is so gross.
I feel like you gotta ease into it.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking, first of all, he didn't even fucking pay for the date. Like, how do you expect to get someone you don't even fucking like pay for it? Like, it just, the audacity.
I've never paid for an entire date.
You've never? Why? Why?
I mean,
Wait,
especially for a first date. No.
Do you address
Really?
that, or how does that come out?
I mean, you just
Really?
So you-
it's
do
the
you-
end
so
of the
you-
date, and you're just like, yeah, split.
So you address it.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like it's at the end of the day. I'm just like, I'm not paying for the whole meal.
Wait, but that's what I'm saying. How do you? So like the check comes.
It's just sort of. I feel like it's just sort of expected. Most people will just
Yeah.
pay half. You pay.
You're
for
not
your
answering
food.
my question
What
though,
do you
Robbie.
mean?
My question is like, the check comes.
Yeah.
Do you tell the girl like, okay, so we're gonna pay, how or do you let
How
them
do- yeah,
say
how do
it?
you-
How do
yeah.
you go about it?
I feel like that's never a thing that needs to be addressed. I feel like usually people are in the mindset of just like, the check has come. There's two people.
Yeah.
You split the check.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just feel like the check comes and then both people just place the cards down.
Huh.
That's actually never happened to me.
What?
Yeah, no.
Wait,
I
what?
mean,
Do you get the check and you're just like,
See?
no,
Where's
no,
the
no.
card?
No, but I'm saying like,
Uh-huh.
I won't like I'll bring my card and I'll be like, and oh, do you want to split it? But they'll say no.
Yeah,
like,
that's usually how. Yeah, well, I've had that.
But I'm
too.
saying like you're saying like they both place the card at the. I don't play. If
Yeah.
he's gonna, I'm giving you my card. But
Yeah.
if he says no, then
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, like, I mean,
Yeah.
you can pay for the day if you want. I
Yeah.
feel like paying for the first date is just kind of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, that's an
Good.
interesting perspective because I prefer when a man pays for the date. It just like it feels nice.
I will pay
Yeah.
for a second date.
Okay.
But a first date, I don't
You know
know
what?
you.
I get that's true.
Because it's just like, I'm
That's
going to
true.
spend all my money to pay for a person that I may not even like.
That's very true.
Like, I don't know this person. I'm getting to know this person. Why am I paying for this person?
no. But see, I get that. But like on
Uh-huh.
my Tinder date, I low-key would have been pissed if I would have paid for my half because like no,
What?
because I didn't. I he was not a good guy. Like, and I
oh
wasn't.
yeah,
even,
he was.
it
Fucking,
wasn't
yeah.
my fault. Like he was low-key an asshole. Like he.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into the story
Yeah.
today, but like
You must compensate me.
No. I mean, that was just sitting there, and like I was trying. Like we were sitting there,
Yeah.
like I was trying to make conversation. Like he was not having it,
Yeah.
and it's like he like straight up told me that he loved to lie because he liked to keep girls on his toes, on their toes. My bad. And I was like, what the fuck? And he straight up had mommy issues. So
I feel like I would
It's
find
a
that
walking red
interesting.
flag.
yeah, he was a walking
If
red.
I went on a date with somebody and they told me that, I would be so instantly just like, ooh,
like.
you're fun.
Oh, see, no, not me. I've learned my lessons
Oh
with
my
these
God.
men, so I'm like, I don't want to go there. And like,
Yeah.
when the check did come, I still offered to pay my half,
Mhm.
right? But then he was all like, no. He was all like, it was my idea to come here, so I'll pay for it. And
Yeah.
I was like, are you sure? And I did insist. I was like, I can pay for it. And he's like, or if you want to pay for the whole date. But I think at that point he was trying to like
Yeah.
be smart with it. And I was like, if you want me to, I was like, I will. And I gave him my card,
Yeah.
and he just looked at me. He's like, it's okay, I'm just kidding. I was like, all right.
And then internally, you're just like, that's right, you fucking pay for it. you piece of
That's
shit.
fucking right.
Stupid
Yep.
ass, you pay for that fucking meal. Dumb bitch, you're not getting this pussy. I'm getting this pussy, not you. I'm looking at that tonight, not you.
That's I see your perspective, like with the you might not see this person again.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna fucking pay for this person who's probably like I'm never gonna fucking see again.
Yeah.
I get that
I'd
perspective.
definitely be like
Yeah.
willing to do it for a second.
Yeah, second date, yeah, understandable. The thing with the guy that I went on a date on, like he split everything in half, even though he got a beer and I didn't. So like I actually ended up paying for half of his beer. So I was like, you're a fucking dick, man. Like, really? I don't know. It's just a terrible date in general, but that's so interesting.
I think for me, it's just different because it's like I've only gone on one Tinder date, you know, so I can't say much on it because all the guys that I've dated, I've met, like, I've already known before, or I met through like someone else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like those first dates when you already know someone, it's different, you know? Like if I already know you, like I don't mind paying half, or like I've actually
then it's like kind of it's already a friend thing.
Yes, exactly. So I don't care, like, or I'll be like, or like with guys that I've dated too, like if we go to movie theaters, like I've paid for them and I don't really care. Like for me, it's like I'll pay, I don't care. But I feel like it's different for me. Crazy, because I'm going like against what you think on a first date. If I don't know you, I don't want to, like, especially if you gave, like, I didn't have a good time, I don't want to pay for my fucking food. I just had to sit through hear through your mommy issues and all of this shit, and you still want me to pay for my food? Like, I just did you a favor hearing you. Like, you gotta pay for my food,
was
man.
me. That was me and Michelada guy. That was literally me and Michelada guy.
You know?
I feel like inversely, as a guy, I'm just like, I have to listen to your boring ass. Give me a fucking kiss.
Oh my god, stop.
I didn't sit here for fucking nothing.
I
could have ordered to go if I wanted silence.
I don't kiss guys on the first date.
Me either.
Whack.
No, because it's just, I don't know. Like, okay.
I don't feel like I expect a kiss, but you know.
Yeah.
At the end of a date, if I feel like the date has gone okay, I'm gonna go in for a kiss.
Yeah. Oh, so you will go in for a kiss on the first date? Okay. Okay. So you would prefer to have a first kiss?
If I feel, I mean, it's not like prefer, but like if I feel, you gotta feel it out. If it's okay, you're just like, I feel like she would be okay with this.
Okay,
and then you go for
I can
it.
see that. Like with my ex, on our first date, like we really hit it off. And that's the first guy that I was like, I want him to kiss me, and I don't kiss on the first date. And I was like, man, I'm like,
why don't you kiss on the first date?
I don't know. I just don't want to seem too. I don't know. It's not even easy, but it's just kind of like I like the build up. You know what I mean? Like, and then especially like if I don't like the guy on the first date, I don't want him to try to kiss me on the first date, because then it's the awkwardness of not. I don't want to kiss.
Yeah,
you.
but then if you don't kiss him, then you're just like, I wonder what that was like.
No, because
if I didn't have a good time, I don't want to kiss him.
Yeah, no. See,
you too easy, Robbie.
If I go on a date with somebody, I'm obviously attracted to them. It's like,
So see, like the Tinder guy, like we didn't kiss, and I don't wonder how it was gonna be, because I'm like, ew, you were red flag. I don't want to know. I don't think I'm missing out on much.
Yeah, I feel that. I think it's the same thing with me and Michelada guy. I didn't kiss him, and I didn't want to after that. I've only ever kissed one guy after the first date. Clearly didn't work out. But I was so fucking nervous because he was going for it, and I'm just like, like, oh my god, like I got so nervous, and I just kept looking away like that, and then he's just like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, bro, like I'm nervous, like get away from me, you know? But I mean, he ended up kissing me.
Have you ever gone in for the kiss? Like either of you? Have you ever been like the first to initiate?
Yeah, I think. Well, not on the first date. No.
Yeah.
More like once we like get comfortable.
No, I've never.
Never?
No, actually. Not on the first date.
It's so hard to as a guy.
Really?
It's like you want to go for it, but it's like you don't want to be a fucking rapist.
Okay, no, I get you. And see, like maybe, and with my ex, we did have that conversation after we talked about the first date, and I was all like, I was like, why didn't you go for it?
Yeah. And
then he was just like, well, I didn't know if you were going to be okay with me going for it. And I'm like, I actually don't usually kiss on the first date. I'm like, but with you, I would have. But yeah, I see, maybe at that point, I should have gone for it.
Yeah, it's just hard to gauge, you know?
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Robbie, you know what?
All this me-tooing has really ruined things for romance. I can't put the moves on people. I'm afraid I'm just going to be a rapist and make somebody uncomfortable.
Well, do you usually ask, like, can I kiss you? Do you ask, or you just go for it?
You see, I don't ask. I announce.
Oh my god, you're like, I'm going to kiss you right now.
I'm going to kiss you.
I literally say that.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just go,
you know what?
I'm going to kiss you now.
I know, but I like that better than
when
guys, because sometimes when guys ask you, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not going to be like, can I kiss you? It's just like, I'm going to make it clear to you what is going to happen. This is going to happen.
Okay, I think I like that. I like that.
Like, before it happens, you can be like,
oh my god.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
But that never happens.
I will.
If I say it, it's going to happen.
I'm going to fucking kiss you now.
You have no say.
I don't care if you don't want it. I'm going to give it to you.
You have no say. You will be kissed.
I think I actually like that.
Me too.
Because, I've had, like, Bigfoot, he asked me, he's like, can I kiss you? And when he asked me that, I got nervous and I was like, and I just like, I kept looking away. So it's like, hey, not if you just say, I'm going to kiss you. And I'm like, what? And then you just go for it. I was like, okay.
I like that better.
I think I like that better. It's like, I'm going to do
trap.
this.
It makes you not feel unsafe, but it also just makes you go, it's happening?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've had a guy ask me before, and I'm like, but do I want to kiss him? And I'm like, but I feel bad saying no. So I'm like, okay.
Do you think if you announced it first, you
Oh my
would've?
God.
Yeah. I think it would have been better.
Write this down, fellas. Write this down.
There we go, fellas. The information you need.
Yes, guys, if you're listening, take notes.
Robbie, I actually have a question that I'm really curious about, and I've been wanting to get a guy's perspective on this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go for a girl that, like, if you had a guy best friend, right, and him and this girl dated and they broke up, would you go for that girl?
Ooh, interesting.
No?
No.
Even if she made the move on you?
I feel
Do you have a guy best friend?
I've guy best. I mean, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. And if they had an ex, would you go for the ex?
I don't know. Maybe after some time has passed.
Okay. So it's not a straight up no.
Yeah, and I wouldn't like go for it. I'd just be like, oh, you're interested? Sure, maybe, possibly.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So, and then...
But even then, I just feel, I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I would make it known that, like, okay, I'm not completely opposed, but I must check in with my friend.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
check in with your friend first.
So you would check
Yeah.
with your friend.
Interesting. Huh.
Okay. I was curious about that.
But, like, not ask for permission. Just be like,
Hey, I'm gonna
going
go-
to do this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm
Interesting.
going to fuck your ex-wife.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
What about take away the best friend? What if it was just a friend? Like someone...
Just a friend. Your girl is mine.
Oh my
okay.
God.
So it is a difference if it's a best friend, but if it's just
Yeah.
a friend, you'd go for
Like,
it.
if it's just, like, the person I chat with, it's just like,
Yeah.
why not?
Okay, got it. Okay,
That is so
cool.
interesting. Cause
That is interesting.
yeah, because I feel like as girls we have like girl code. Like
Yeah.
it's like if you're friends with me and I dated this person, you cannot go for this person because me and this person dated, and that is like girl code right
Everybody says that, but it's
Yeah.
just like, because I've definitely had the case where I've had friends that have tried to go after exes. I have one friend that has tried to go after two exes,
Oh, shit.
and they both told me, and both times I'm just like, oh yeah, he's nice. Why not?
there. Oh my
But
God.
like, are you saying that with pettiness, or you're saying that legit?
No, like
oh,
legitimately, I'm
Like,
just like,
oh.
oh yeah, he's a nice guy. Why not?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you tried to get at me. I'm like, aw.
Oh my God.
Oh, attaboy. But if it's like a close friend, I'm gonna be like, you're hurting me.
Oh my
You are
God.
hurting your friend. I am wounded.
I'd be hella mad if like one of my friends went after someone I dated. I'd be like, that's not like, that's crossing a line right there.
Even if it was like, like a second grade friend you haven't seen in like 8 years.
No, that's different. That's someone I don't like. If it's someone of my close friend group. If it's someone like that I haven't seen in years, I mean,
All right, what if
But
it's
they
a
technically
relative?
wouldn't be-
What if it's a
oh
relative?
hell no.
What if it's a relative you're not close with?
No, that'd be like no.
Let me sample the family.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I actually have a neighbor who tries to go for like a lot of my family members.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
know.
really
Going
wanna-
down the list, just like, all right, that was a bust.
Yeah, she was just going after the cousins, and I was like, "Damn, girl,
Oh
you
my
ain't trying to be part of this
God.
family, huh?"
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
I will sow my seeds somehow.
You know, I feel like having this chat, Robbie, makes me a little bit more confident to go for the kiss next time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. I mean, I'm not going for it.
Fuck.
I don't go. Fuck
Work
you.
for
Gonna see. I like dominant men. That's why. I'm
Oh,
like,
me too.
we like dominant men.
Wait, are you dominant, Robbie? Yeah. He said the way he said it. Yeah.
I'm out here just like, I will kiss you.
Shivering. I will.
Oh
I'm
my
nervous. I will
God.
kiss you.
Staring deep into your eyes wide open. I will kiss you. I will.
Oh my God.
No, stop. That sounds
Look at
scary. Oh no, Robbie.
Keep your eyes open when I kiss you.
Speaking of being kissed with the eyes open, I remember when my very first boyfriend, one time he like grabbed to kiss me and like he had his I'm cringing. I'm cringing. he had
He was
his
staring at you or trying to go in for
like
it?
he went for it and we were like this and he kissed
And you
me.
guys were both just staring at each other?
Yeah.
It's a staring contest.
It was so awkward. Ew.
Why didn't you close your eyes?
I don't know. I think I was just kind of shocked because he just kissed me.
You guys ever have your eyes open? Ever?
No.
Sometimes I want to have a little peek, Just...
Maybe like
I'm just like, what's going on? What's she look like? And I'm just saying,
all close, like all up in my face.
Yeah, just like that. I'm just like,
God.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. No,
that's
nice.
Oh my god.
I close my eyes for everything.
For everything?
For everything.
What do you mean for everything?
Never looked at like your partner during sex?
No, I have, but most of the time I close my eyes. I don't know.
Are you scared?
No, because sometimes it's just like, I want to feel it, like just focus on that.
I want to fucking see.
No, but I will
sex.
open my
During
eyes.
sex, I'm just like, let me see your fucking face.
Okay. That brings me to another question. Do you like making eye contact when you're having?
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Yeah, that's hot.
because some people don't find it like so I close my eyes, but I do have those moments where I just stare and I'm just like, all right, yeah, I like that,
Mm-hmm.
But some people don't like eye contact.
I like eye contact.
Yeah.
I love eye contact.
Yeah.
You
Same.
get eye contact and you're just like, yeah, this is it. This is happening. We're in this together.
Maybe it's just because I've like been with like assholes. Because there's been some times where it's like, either they'll look away. Yeah, no, they'll look away or they'll like just be weird about it. And I'm just like, why?
What the fuck are they doing? They're just like fucking you missionary and they're just staring at the wall. Just like,
Yeah, at the TV.
They're looking behind. Okay,
Okay, you've done that, looked at the TV?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
Are you bored?
No.
Wait,
Okay, so there was a time. It was a fucking dick move on my part.
My
it was
God.
really fucking shitty of me, but it was also kind of funny.
Oh my god, tell me.
Like, I was watching a podcast in my living room one day.
Was it the Fresitas podcast?
This was years ago.
Oh, fuck.
It was like so long ago, and
Yeah.
my ex was just like, "Do you want to hook up?" And I'm just like, "Eh," and she's like, "Come on." I'm just like, "All right,
Oh my god.
come on down, I guess." And then
Come
we were
on down.
I had the podcast on when she came, and then we got down, and the podcast was still going, and I'm just like,
Oh my god.
what's going on? What'd she say? And she's just like, "Can you turn the podcast
Yes.
off?" And I'm like,
my god,
okay.
yes.
And then I turned it off. And then the dick move was literally as soon as I finished.
You put it back on.
I didn't just do that.
What'd you do?
I finished, like, literally as soon as I came. I slapped her on the ass. I said done. And then I pressed play.
Robbie.
I was like, done.
Oh my god. Oh
You
my
did
god.
Robbie.
I can't. Oh my
It's
god.
not my best moment.
I'm dead. See,
Clearly.
It's pretty funny.
because like I've had like the last person that I did it with, we were doing it and then he was watching the TV and I'm just like, what
This
are
is
you
not
doing?
10
Yeah.
Second guy, is it?
Huh?
Is it 10-second guy? The one
No, it's from Bigfoot.
Oh.
Fucking asshole. We were
Sasquatch? You
the
fucked
Sasquatch. Yes, the
mythical
fucking
lore?
yeah, the fucking Sasquatch. We were doing it. And he was watching. He was looking at the TV because he had the TV on, and I'm just like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, are you not enjoying this? Like, what? Like, what are you doing?
It's just a really good episode.
You know what though?
Yeah.
Like one of my exes would always put Netflix on when I would go to his
Yeah.
house. He would always put Netflix on, but he I guess to drown out the noise.
Yeah, that
But
makes
he
sense.
never watched it. We went through Forrest Gump, the whole movie
I'm fucking
once,
dead.
and I've never seen Forrest Gump, so I was the one that's kind of like,
Like, what's going on?
And then I was like, But I was the one that was kind of watching
Interesting.
it. But yeah, no.
Oh my
But I've never
God.
been with someone where they're watching. The
Yeah,
TV. But I do feel like I would kind of be like,
yeah.
"Fuck,
It's
look at
like,
me."
yeah, exactly. It's like, are you not enjoying this? Are you bored? Like,
Sometimes you just want to multitask.
oh my god. Well, I don't like that. I'm like, if you're gonna be with me, you're gonna watch me. You're gonna look at
Sometimes you just want it to be over.
me. Oh my god.
I feel like
Even when it's not bad, but you just want to, like, I've
Yeah.
faked coming before.
yeah, you told us.
How do you do that?
Well, you just like you give it some.
Is it is it like women, like, when they fake like orgasms? Is it the same with guys? Like, you just make noise and you're like, all right, I'm done.
Well, you know how like when a guy comes,
Yeah.
the rhythm gets a little faster, and then it's like a final, bam. So I'm going like, because I was exhausted. It was good, but I was so exhausted. I'm
Oh
just, like,
my
You
god.
couldn't even though it was good, you just couldn't
I was just. It was good, but I also wanted to be done. I'm just
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
But I, like, literally after I did that, like a few seconds later, I'm just like, no, I'm gonna go.
Oh my
I'm gonna get back into it. And she's just like, I thought you came. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
Huh. That's very interesting.
Robbie, I have a question.
I speak for all men. We all do.
Oh my god.
It's just me.
When you hook up with women, like, do you like take care of them as well, like, or is it just you and like? Because all the guys I've dated have always been like them. Like once they come, that's it. We're done.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, I
never
mean, I
been-
make sure to make the person come before I do.
Okay, good.
So
good.
that's what I
We
was
love
That
gonna
way
ask.
I
We
can
love
just.
that.
That way my job is after I come, I'm just like, go. I gotta make sure that things are set with them. And sometimes it's hard when it takes her, because not every girl's the same.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll take somebody a fucking year to come, and you're just like, oh, it's gonna be my turn. I wanna go.
That's true.
I have shit to
I
do.
feel like that's good. See,
Yeah.
like, I feel like
I like that.
fellas, if you're listening, like I feel like take care of the girl first.
Yeah.
You know, make sure they already got satisfied, and then go on to you. Because then, like you said, once you're done, that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
But all the guys I've been with have been very selfish. It's just them, and then
Yeah,
that's
it.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck me.
Do you guys get a lot of like male like listeners?
We have a handful of male
Yeah.
listeners, yeah.
Because I watch every now and then. I'm just like, I wonder, am I the only guy?
No, we
No, you're
have,
not.
yeah. No, we
Not
have
the
a
only-
handful.
It's like every other guy in the comments just like, this fucking stupid ass bitch doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm fucking dead.
He's representing us all wrong.
No, let me be on the podcast. Oh my god. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I like that. So guys, if you're listening, like make sure you take care of the
Yeah.
girl, because I feel like a lot, like you said, a lot of the guys nowadays, it's like, all right, I'm done, that's it, bye.
Yeah.
But it's like, what about me? Like, for example, 10-second guy. When I tell you, he literally lasted like 2 fucking seconds,
That's so.
and then that was
crazy.
it. And I'm just like, wait, is that it? Like, I really came this way for you to just
Yeah, that's
literally,
happened to me. A few
I was
finish
about to
the
ask
10
that.
yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
time where you performed very badly.
Like really, like
Oh my god.
come super quick. That's happened to like a couple times. And the thing is, I get super angry.
Oh my
I'm
god.
mad because I feel like I'm disappointed. I'm just like, fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of disappointing.
It
There was a time I remember I got mad at the girl. I'm just like, fucking.
Why'd you get mad at me?
This is too good. I was just like, oh god, fucking damn it.
Oh my god.
Fucking damn it. I wanted this to last like 10 minutes at least.
Oh my
10 seconds.
god.
Fuck. Hit the shit.
Oh my god.
It's like, I hate it here.
That is so
I'm going
funny.
home.
Wait, I'm curious. Like, for when it comes to positions, like, do you like when they say like, can we do this position, or like, do you like to take lead on that, or like,
I don't think I've ever had somebody just suggest a position.
really?
I
Okay.
feel like usually people are just like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah. You're just like, all right.
You just talk
That way,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
it's like, I don't know. This.
Yeah.
It's not really. Do you guys talk during sex?
What do you mean talk? What? No, wait, Robbie. What do you mean talk?
Well, do you like, I don't know, chat?
No.
Like, just like conversate?
Yeah.
no.
I mean, if we're like taking a break, like I
No,
like
like,
a
literally he is pounding into you. It's just like,
How was your day?
yeah.
no.
No. You do that?
Yeah, sometimes.
You look like someone who would like
Sometimes
that.
I'm just like, how's
Yeah.
it going?
Yeah. Okay. No, I
It's
don't
just
do
like,
that.
I'm also
Like,
just like, you
how was
know,
your day today?
Yeah.
it makes it easier just to be like, can you like scoot over a little bit?
Oh
or-
my god.
No, but I feel like little talk like that, where it's like, oh, do this or do that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like not a full blown conversation. Hey,
Did you
how
see
was
the
your day
news
today?
today?
How was work?
It's a crisis in Syria again.
Dang, it's raining out there, huh?
I was like, what it is?
Oh my god.
Have you ever had a girl that just likes missionary and like doesn't want to do anything else?
No.
I've had a guy tell me before, like, I'm fucking tired. Can we switch? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think towards the end of that relationship with him, I like to be on top.
Yeah.
And when I would tell him, like, can I get on
I've
top?
never been on
He'd
top.
be like,
Never been on
Yeah,
top?
I've
Jesus,
never
how
been on
old are
top.
you? What's going on?
Listen, no, I've never been on top because okay,
she said, listen.
listen, okay. First of all, I'm a late bloomer, so I didn't have sex until like my early 20s, and even then, I was with someone who did not appreciate me or value me and made me feel bad about my body. So I couldn't. I never did, and then it just never really happened. I almost did with Bigfoot, but it just never happened. You know, it just never happened. So like, I'm like, I've never been on top, and I'm very curious.
I mean, it is. I mean, as in a girl's perspective, I feel like I think this is gonna be cool. In a girl's perspective, I do feel like it gets kind of nerve wracking. Like, like I gotta be on top. So I remember with him when he asked me, he's like, I'm kind of tired. Can you get on top? And I'm like, I don't know, like exactly what am I supposed to do? Or like, oh my god, like is this weird?
Everybody's
like,
always different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some girls do they get on top and they do a little rocking back and forth motion. Some girls will like have their feet flat on the bed and just like bounce up and down. And I'm just like, it's always a little shuffle with you people. Never know what I'm gonna get.
But I actually like it. If you ever, you should try it. And that's what I'm telling you. Towards the end of that relationship,
I will with my next man.
Yeah, I would be like, can I get on top? And he'd be like, he would get so excited. He's like, yeah.
I feel like when it's like the rocking thing, very rarely is it like pleasurable to me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's good with like certain people, but with other people, it's just like this is just you're just having to go for yourself. I'll let you have this one.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
But like feet flat on the bed, bouncing up and down, that shit gets me fucking rock hard. I'm fucking splooge. That was one of those moments where it was like 10 seconds.
Oh shit! Now we know how to get them. Ladies, well, send this episode to your girl.
Inversely, to me, sometimes faking an orgasm, sometimes I will fake not having an orgasm. I will continue.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what? You can do that?
There's been times where I'm just like, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
That's very interesting. Okay.
It's like you'll either slowly get soft over time, or you get like your second win and you're just like, yeah, feeling it. I can get the power back.
Oh my god.
And you trick them into thinking it's one session, but it's actually 2.
Oh my god.
2 for you.
2, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I'm being very educated right now because I didn't know a lot of this stuff. I didn't know you could do that. I thought once you were done, it's like, okay, that's it.
It takes energy.
Dang.
It takes power.
Dang. Oh my god, that's so funny because, okay, with that 10-second guy, I was like, when we're done, I was like, is that it? He's like, yeah. He's like, I can't go again. He's like a gummy worm
It's
down
very
there.
hard to go again. It's very hard. You have to immediately go back or it's fucking over.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Or like how long would you have to wait?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't got a time set.
30 minutes.
Oh.
Wait, 30 minutes to go again?
Yeah. If I'm not going immediately in like 1 second later, then it's done.
Huh. Because with Bigfoot, he right after he was done, he did it again. So that's interesting.
I mean, I feel like I can go again, but it's just like I may not come.
Oh my god.
I may not come. I'll just be there, just like I can't come. I wasted all the power.
Interesting.
Oh, so at that point, it's just mostly for her.
It's like you haven't reloaded.
Okay. Reloaded.
King Robbie.
Okay. Dang.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
This is like sex education.
This is like, yeah, it is sex education because I only know my perspective or women's perspective. For man's perspective, not so much.
I think that I'm still mind blown on the whole like being on top. Wait, wait, Robbie, what's your favorite position then?
Missionary.
Really?
Yeah.
I like missionary.
Why? It's just easy.
Easy in the aspect of what?
Just like physically, it's easy.
Yeah. That's true.
It's like a nice embracing position, and it's also just kind of easy.
Yeah. I like it too. I
like
just feel
doggy
like it's
is
very
fine,
intimate.
but sometimes you can't really get a good position.
I don't really like doggy.
People can be like different fucking heights or sizes, and it's just like I can't get the fucking angle right.
Yeah,
or my legs are fucking tired because I'm going like fucking upside down. It's just I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's funny.
Sometimes it's
I don't
hard.
really like doggy. No,
Really?
No, I don't. No.
No.
Because I just feel like I'm not seeing him, you know?
So like you need to see him?
I think it's hot, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a little mirror.
Oh my god. No, I like it. I enjoy it.
Really?
I enjoy it.
Maybe I just haven't had a good experience.
Pauline, you just like fucking rake my guts.
Yep, that part. Yeah. But yeah, you were saying.
Have you ever like recorded?
No.
Ever? Have you ever wanted to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you ever asked?
Yeah.
And they said no?
No, they said yeah, but we just never did.
Oh,
okay.
gotcha.
Got you.
I don't think I'm down to... I think it was just with that specific person.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a vibe you get because
Yeah.
I've thought about it with a few people, but I don't know. It's just a vibe you get
Yeah.
sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I would ever. It just scares me that it could just leak onto the internet.
I don't even know what the fuck I do with it. Like, what the fuck am
Yeah.
I gonna
Yeah,
watch
no,
this? I don't want to watch me.
Yeah.
That is-
I want to see somebody else. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Okay.
You guys ever see porn where it looks like somebody that you're interested in? And
What do you mean? Someone you're interested in?
Like a person you know in real life.
No.
I've seen that. I've had that happen so many times.
Zooms in like, is that her?
There's like so many like. It's like, it's either for the most part it's usually like amateur porn where I'll have somebody who's like looks just like what's her name,
Oh
and then
my
I'll just
god.
fucking watch over and over.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Robbie.
You guys ever watch amateur porn and there's like fucking TV in the background? It's just like fucking Family Guy episodes. You're just like, what episode is this?
Like, oh yeah, what's going on back
I've been
there?
watching the fucking action. You're just like, so funny.
I'm fucking dead. Okay.
That's funny.
I do have one more question for you.
Mhm.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
Completely different subject. Have you ever been in love? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. How's that?
How was that?
Yeah, like tell me about that. Did she break your heart? Like, what happened?
I mean, I've been in love with many people.
Yeah?
I mean, you just get attached to people.
I've
but
only ever been in love once.
hold on, like attached or in love? I feel like those are two different things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like you can't really be in love with someone unless you're like attached to them in some way emotionally.
I mean,
I don't mean attached like in the sense that I literally can't survive without this
Yeah.
person, but you grow an emotional attachment to
Yeah.
somebody.
I think being in love, you can, that comes hand in hand with emotional attachment. But I don't think.
I've never had like the instance where I'm just like, I will literally fucking die if this person does
No.
If they don't give me 1 ounce of attention, I will swear to God I'll disappear from this earth.
Oh my god. Okay. No.
I mean, I've definitely been like depressed and been like, fuck, man. But I've never been like head over heels in love with somebody where like all I can think about is just like love. I can never.
I feel like
It's just like a gradual rise in like your care and.
I feel like you've
affection
never
towards
been in
somebody.
love.
I don't think so.
I don't think you've
I
ever
think
been
you
in
might
love,
have
Robbie.
like felt like lust or like an attachment or emotional connection, but like but like in love, like I feel like that's like when you're in love.
Yeah.
Like for me,
Why does he look like that?
he's like,
What's my face? Just like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Fuck you, man.
He looks angry, kind of. Like,
He does
why
look
the fuck
angry.
we talk about this?
It's fucking hot.
I'm just curious because
Out
like
of all the conversation, the one that got you is the love conversation.
Sweaty.
I'm just honestly very curious of what like men are like when they're in love. Because like I said, I know my
I mean, it
perspective.
varies from person to person.
Yeah.
I know people that are just like, I literally can't stop seeing my girlfriend for 1 second,
Yeah.
and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I find that annoying. I'm just like, yes, you can. You can stop for a
Well,
minute.
to some people, that's just like, how do you not want to see that person literally every second? It's just
Yeah.
like, fuck, dude. Sometimes I just want to breathe.
Yeah. No, I get that.
What's been your longest relationship, Robbie?
Like a year.
Okay.
That was like my first relationship. I was like
Mm,
18. It was like the end of high school, and then literally
that's the
like
same with me.
52 weeks or something later.
It's the same with me. My longest has been 11 months, and that was with my first boyfriend.
I've never been in a long
I haven't had.
I've
like,
never been. Yeah.
Three
Besides that, have never been in a long.
I've never
relationship.
been in many relationships really. I've
Yeah,
had
same.
first girlfriend, and then in terms of actual girlfriends and not just people I've dated, it's her and then the current girl I am seeing.
Gotcha.
I've had people that I've like dated for like
Yeah.
long periods of time, and it just wasn't like an official thing.
Gotcha. I've only ever had like 2 actual boyfriends, and then the one that I dated who didn't want to call it a relationship, but it was a relationship.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to call it a relationship.
I've had people like that, and it's really fun.
And I don't understand that.
Why?
So-
Why do you not want to put a title on it with those people?
No, I
Was it you or them?
it depends, because usually it's. I feel like it's just it's hard to describe.
Yeah.
You don't know if you want to like
Yeah.
get into things, because I feel like honestly, for the most part, it's usually like a friends with benefits situation.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Or like we're kind of cute together and we go on little dates sort of thing. There's been like a few situations where it's just like, yeah, I want to date this person. And then they'll just be like, no, I just want to be friends. And I'm just like, that's fucking whack.
Yeah.
Or it'll be a situation where it's just like, I feel like this happens very often where I'll have somebody I'm interested in and I will also have somebody else I'm interested in.
Oh my god.
So
I'm
you
just
don't know
like-
which one to choose?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's happened to me maybe like 3 times.
Oh my god. Interesting. Okay.
So it's not like I'm opposed to like getting into more. It's just, it just doesn't happen sometimes.
Okay, I get that.
I usually make it known that I want more. If
Okay.
I want more.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. But are you the type of person to like, because I know me and you have both had this experience, like situationships, where it's like you'll go on a date with this person, they'll meet your family, you'll go on trips, but it's like, oh, we're not in a relationship. Yes. Are you that kind of person, or have you been that person?
I'm not the person just be like, no, we're not. But I mean,
yeah.
Sometimes it's just complicated.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like if we're a thing, I'll say we're a thing.
Yeah.
But it's for the most part, it's a situation. It's complicated.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. It's just interesting to, like I said, to hear,
what's going on?
To hear your side.
What are you writing down on your notepad?
Because I just feel so different about that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, to me, it's like if we're doing all these things together and it's like, what's the problem in adding a title into the, like, that situation?
Yeah.
Like, why can't I be your girlfriend, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, is it because you're scared that it's like, I'm not the person for you and that there's more out there? Like, what is it, you know? It's just, I feel completely different towards that.
I've been in that situation exactly where I wanted to be with somebody. And we go on little dates and we hang out all the time.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, I just don't really want to date you. I'm just like,
oh, okay.
Making me fucking mad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
And then they'll just be like, no, we're not like dating. And I'm just like, no, fucking dating.
Oh my God.
Have you ever gotten your heart broken?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks that.
So how did you deal with it? Tell us.
How
did you heal from it?
You
did
don't.
you heal from it? Like, did you heal from
He's
it?
like, I'm still trying to heal from it.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, you think about things every now and then and you're just like, that sucks.
Yeah. Huh.
I feel like you just learn to deal with things.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
So how do you deal with it? Like, what do you have, like, rebound girls that you go and just fuck and or like you just feel your emotions, or like?
I feel like I have a lot of people that I know that are just off to the side.
Oh my gosh.
Drop of the hat, just like,
Yeah.
you down? Yes, sir. But I don't know. I feel like I'll usually go onto Tinder and just be like, not like I'm picking up chicks on Tinder, but like if I'm feeling sad or heartbroken, I'm just like, I want to feel emotionally like nice again.
Yeah.
And I'll try to meet somebody on Tinder, and then it's Tinder.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you haven't gotten your heart broken in 2 years because you haven't been on Tinder in 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
But there's also like, you know, you have friends with benefits. And
Yeah.
You fill the no sex void with sex with your friends.
What's your body count?
I don't know. I don't know.
You do know.
No, I don't know.
He
A
said,
rough
I lost
estimate.
count.
I don't know. It could be like
Really?
above 10,
Okay. Okay.
That's a,
below 20, above 10, somewhere in
Okay.
there.
Somewhere in
Okay.
between.
I
there.
remember I was counting and then I hit 10. I was like, yeah, 10. And I was just like, where am I at now?
Oh my God.
what did you say?
As soon as I hit 10, I was just like, yeah, 10. And then I was just like, I don't know where I'm at now.
Oh my gosh.
That you said I'm a man now.
You know, it's just like, it's somewhere in like the teens, like numbers.
I'm like, it's so interesting because like it's just you just deal with like heartbreak so much different than like I would, or like I don't know if you would deal with like how you would deal with it too, but it's like for me it's like when I get my heart broken, it's like I don't want to know anything about any man. Like, get away from me, don't look at me. Like I'm serious. Like I get so turned off and I'm just like, ugh, like I don't want anyone to even look at me, touch me, or anything like that. And it's like I won't go on dating apps. I will literally just feel my emotions and let it out and just feel it. Like my last like heartbreak, I didn't date anyone for like literally like a year after that, I think it was. And like I just remembered like literally just dealing with my emotions, like feeling it. And that's how I deal with my heartbreak. And writing about it too.
Yeah.
Because I like to write, you know? But that's the way that I deal with heartbreak. So it's really interesting to see how guys deal with it.
Yeah.
Or how you would deal with it in
I
particular.
usually, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll have some friends that I'll vent to.
Yeah.
But for the most... I won't say for the most part. I feel like it's half and half of I'll vent to my friends.
Yeah.
And then I'll just bottle it up
Yeah.
and, like, deal with it on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bottle it up?
Sometimes.
That's
sometimes
not-
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well, we've talked this in the narcissistic
Yeah.
episode, like it's you can't talk to anyone about it. So
Yeah.
I
mean,
can talk to things about people, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just gonna be saying the same things over again.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm feeling the same thing, just more now.
I repeat it to my friends. We talk, like, if they're heartbroken, they'll say it like 1,000 times. I'll say it like 1,000 times, and then we'll just listen to each other. Like,
I'll mainly
repeat it
just
over
say
and over.
updates. If it's the same
Still
thing but more
heartbroken,
intense, I'm just like,
Yeah. Huh.
I cry a lot
I cried.
and listen to sad music.
Yeah, same. Literally.
And, like, probably go to sleep crying.
I have my sad girl playlist,
Yes. Yeah.
and I'll write.
I was so fucking mad the last time I was like super depressed about like a relationship ending. I was watching shows, and I swear to God, every fucking time I would watch a show, the episode would be about somebody being left behind or something.
Oh my God.
I was watching Archer, and Archer was in like a coma for like 2 seasons, and he came back, and he realized that everybody had gone along without him, and he didn't really have a place in the world. I'm just like, okay, that's fun. Let me
Oh
watch
my
Steven Universe to cheer myself
God.
up. And in the last season of Steven Universe, it's Steven leaving because he realized nobody needs him. I'm like,
Oh my God.
this isn't. I'm not having a good
You're
time.
like, oh no, everything reminds me of this pain. Oh
Aw,
my
that's
God.
sad.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how many times you've said that's interesting.
Because
This
it is,
episode.
I'm just so, it's so, because it is very interesting for me. Like I said, it's just seeing that, like your perspective and how you deal with things, and it's like how I deal with things, and it's like, it's just interesting to see a man's perspective.
Mhm.
You know, like, I don't really have a lot of like guys in my life. My brother, like, I've seen him heartbroken, but he won't talk to me about it. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen him cry over a girl, but that's it. Like, that's it. So, like, to have a man's perspective on, like, oh, this is what has happened, and this is how I've dealt with it. It's like, huh, okay, interesting. I don't know. I'm just very intrigued.
It is.
Do you
Yeah.
ever
yeah.
like listen to some friends talk about their relationship, and then you realize over time that they were the shitty one?
Yeah.
I've known some friends that I've known a few
yeah.
friends that had like shitty relationships, and
Yeah.
they'll like talk about their like significant other, and I'm like, yeah, what a fucking bitch. And then
Oh
like,
my
you know, you get to
God.
like hear more, or you hang out with. I third wheel.
Yeah.
A lot. Well, I don't.
Gotcha.
I still third wheel. I third wheel a lot of people.
Yeah.
And over time, I'm just like, no, you were the shitty one.
Yeah.
God. Well, actually, you know what? That
What's
actually
wrong?
brings me
You
to
were the
another
shitty
question.
one.
I'm just very interested. So, if your friend, like, how do you feel if your friend like tells you that he like cheated on his girl? Like, do you like feel any type of like weird like feeling towards them, or do you just like whatever?
I wouldn't whatever, but I mean, I'll have some thoughts and I'll
Yeah.
say my thoughts.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what can I do about it?
I mean, well,
You would never
yeah.
tell the girl?
No.
Nah, that's on
Oh
him.
my God.
That's on him to have it blow up in his face.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to I don't want to get involved.
True.
It's like, you fucking
Yeah.
told her, you fucking shit.
Huh.
And then next thing you know, I'm gonna be invited to like 5 fucking arguments.
Oh my
Well,
God.
Robbie said blah 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 blah. Oh well, Robbie
See,
told me. I'm
I get
I'm
that.
not fucking. I'm just trying to eat.
And then, especially to find out that they got back together.
Yeah.
Oh my
No, see, I get
God.
that, not wanting to be involved in the whole issue, but like,
That makes me mad.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You have a fight happen. You're like, well, it's if
Yeah.
it has to end, it has to end. And then day later, you see them together. You're like, ah, fucking damn it! I gotta hear this
my
shit again.
God.
Yep. Yep.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, because like, I don't know. I was just kind of like just thinking like, how do men like friends like deal with that? Like, your friend says he's cheating on a girl, or he's like doing something that he shouldn't do, and it's like, do you advise him like, hey, you shouldn't do that, or do you just like do whatever the fuck you want? Like, I've always been kind of curious on that.
That's a person to person thing.
Yeah.
Me personally, I just be like, you are a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
okay.
But you'll tell them straight up?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
If I have opinions, I'll just say it. It's qualities.
Okay. Because I feel like if like one of my friends were like doing that, like cheating on their husband or girl or boyfriend or whatever, I think that like I would probably, you know, give them advice like, hey, don't do that. You know, you're risking your relationship or you're gonna hurt this person or whatever.
Yeah.
Give them advice, and it's like if I know they're being a shitty person, I'd probably distance myself. TBH.
Yeah.
Like I'd probably just be like, you know what, I don't like that.
I probably wouldn't distance myself.
No,
I'm not like that.
I would. I'm just like, I don't know, like I just don't want to be around someone like that.
Yeah,
but that's just me personally.
Yeah, it's just person to person.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's very true.
I feel too strongly about connections with other people, and I just wouldn't want to. Like, let's say a person found the cure to cancer, but he also like cheated on 3 of his wives. You're just gonna be like, "Fuck out of here, you piece of shit!" And you're just gonna be, "Oh, well, he did cure cancer."
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Okay. I know I've said interesting like 1,000 times. I'm just very intrigued to see what you said. Okay. Well.
It was a good episode.
Hey, this was a very good episode.
It was a long episode.
It is long.
Is this the longest episode you've done?
No.
What was the longest one you've done?
Exposing a Narcissist Part 1. It was 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. I remember. That was like a 2-part video.
No. It was 1.
Was it?
Well, it was 2 parts, but Part 1 was my story. We did 2 hours, but we had to cut it down because it was too much.
Yeah.
So it ended up being like 1 hour and 15 minutes, but it was 2 hours.
Which is long.
It was long. I had a lot to say, that's why.
Fucking.
Yeah. But this was a very interesting episode.
I remember listening to that one at work. I was doing my...
Wait, did you listen?
I was listening to it at work. Because I haven't seen like every episode, but I'll just be like, I'll tune in for this one.
Oh my
And
god.
then I was just like at work, I'm like, man, this is too loud.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. It was.
Pauline's popping off.
I was.
The public storage.
No. Public storage. I had to, you know what? I wanted to make that episode because I wanted to educate people on narcissism and signs of a narcissist, and I wanted to expose that motherfucker again. But anyways. This was a really great episode. I learned a lot about a male perspective on things, which I found interesting.
And then every other guy's gonna be like, he doesn't know shit.
Oh my god. Well, this is just you. This is just your perspective on things, and I'm
for all men.
This is every single man
guys on here.
This is every single man's perspective on things, so we will not be having any more males in this podcast. This is it. That's it. Robbie representing you guys. I'm sorry, JK. But no, this was very fun. I actually really enjoyed hearing your side on things, and this was a lot of fun.
Now I know that men do get nervous before a date.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just like
I
you
don't
guys
get
are
too
robots.
nervous, but you know, you go into it just like, I hope this goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I get really nervous.
No, I do
before
too.
a date.
You know, after a while, I just kind of stopped. I feel like I just stopped giving a fuck, because you know, you go in nervous and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. I felt like I had to drop it. I'm just like, I will go in being myself, and if they don't like this, then
that's
it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Fine.
Yeah. So thank you so much for having us. Yeah. Thank you so much for being on here, Robbie.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Yes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And let us know if you agree on certain things or what you feel on certain things that we discussed in this episode, whether you agree with me, agree with Robbie, or you have your own feelings about this certain topic. I would actually really like to hear other people's perspective on things. Yeah. Other guys' perspectives actually too. But yes, that concludes our episode. And we thank you guys for listening, and we hope that you come back and listen in the future.
Yes, tune in.
Yes. So with that being said,
really quick, don't forget to like, comment.
Oh yes.
Follow us on Spotify. I know there's like a follow feature.
There's a little bell feature. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that tells us when we.
Oh yeah, you're right, duh.
And also, Apple Podcast, or they're still being uploaded on YouTube, right?
Yes.
So
we're still on YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
and don't forget to tune in to our Instagram for Confessional Sunday.
Confessional Sunday.
Go give us a follow, or if you wanna give us your input on anything, our email will be linked down below as well. So. Don't forget to do all of that good stuff, right, Robbie?
Yeah.
You follow us on Spotify, Robbie?
I don't follow you, but that's where I listen sometimes.
Okay, you gotta go follow Robbie.
Go hit that notification bell.
Let us know if any other fresitos want to join.
Yes, any male fresitos, you guys are welcome to come onto the podcast so that we can interview.
Yes. And say that that's interesting.
Yeah. And repeat how interested I am because it's very interesting.
It is. I learned a lot. We learned a lot.
I did learn a lot. I did.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being our first one.
Yay! Our chocolate covered besito.
Our first threesome with the guy.
Yes. All right, fresitas. Well, we will see you next time.
All right. Bye, Fresitas.
Bye, fresitas.
Bye bye.